Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Dottie. This is my cat Simon. He is just joining me for this particular video. And this is Tails. He is from Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm sure you're familiar. I bet you're wondering what you're doing here. And I have the answer for you. The answer is you have awakened. Baddie, let's give ourselves a round of applause. You have slid into the timeline and the energy timeline in which I reside on. And that is pretty fucking high up there, if you ask me. This is a very, very lively vibration to be transmitting between you and any other person who has the luxury of coming across your path. Do you understand? You are here because you desired to live this life. There's no other thing that you need to do other than to live your life. You don't have to do anything else. You're not required to do anything else. Your entire purpose is to be alive, is to experience being alive. Some people in this world, they don't come here with the intention of becoming alive. They are simply surviving in the skin that they were born in. They don't really ever come to the animation of their soul. They don't really connect with that inner world. And that's okay. You know, not a lot of people you'll meet, I find, in the beginning of this journey are going to be on the same vibration as you. And I feel like that could have discouraged you a couple of times. I feel like that could have maybe made you feel like this path wasn't real, or really you are delusional, or something absolutely otherworldly or whatever. But I do think that you're on the right path. And I say I think, but I know. And I do feel like maybe that's your ego. You find yourself being like, I think I'm on the right path. But it's like, but what does it feel like to you? Does it feel like the right path? Because that's really the question you must ask yourself. Is what I'm doing fulfilling me? Is what I'm doing making my heart soar? Even if it's like you're going to, and soar as in S-O-A-R, but I'm hearing that some of you are experiencing a sore heart like S-O-R-E. And I do think that is because you guys are trapping yourselves into a matrix kind of lifestyle, something that you know no longer resonates with you. And I feel like maybe you're carefully stepping into the new timeline, but I feel like I'm picking up on a lot of the anxiety I feel like that comes with shifting from this timeline to the next, because you've never been in this space before. Do you know? You've never been in that space before, the one you're becoming anyhow. I do feel like I'm hearing the name Belinda. Majority of the time, you're going to find yourself in places where you'll question if it's meant for you. But usually, and how it should be. Oh goodness, he's so cute. But usually how it should be is you shouldn't question what's for you. If it's for you, you won't question it. Do you know what I mean? It'll just feel like it's yours because it is. It is in alignment with your energy, therefore it has the same energy. I was going to say fragrance. Some of you just bought a new fragrance. Some of you have a signature fragrance. I'm hearing that some of you, all, one of your favorite compliments might be, oh, you smell so good. Or you might even hear, you smell so good a lot. I'm hearing a lot of you could be Virgos, or a lot of you could be earth signs as well. Some of you, I'm even hearing a water sign, Aquarius. Aquarius is an earth sign. Air sign. I'm all over the place. It's okay. Aquarius, air sign, any water sign, probably Cancer. Probably Cancer. What the fuck? Anyway, probably any of them if they wanted to be. You know what, guys? I'm not perfect, and that's okay. I'm also a work in progress, but that's fine, because I would rather be a work in progress than be a masterpiece complete at this age, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think I'm at my fullest form, and I wouldn't like to be yet, if that makes sense. I want to keep experiencing what is in front of me. I want to keep learning. I want to have more experiences. I want to know, you know. I want to keep learning. And so I hope that a lot of you can relate with that. I feel like this is really just a rambling as well as a channeling, and I'm just kind of bringing whatever comes out to the forefront, and that's okay. You know, not all of this really makes sense, but that's all right because it's spiritual, and also I'm just having my own experience as well. And I'm just kind of being myself, and I'm just kind of like trying not to regret doing too many things, trying not to regret having an energetic signature on the earth, and just trying to be myself. Like, I think about the 7-year-old me, and if they would have really cared what people thought about them, and the answer's no. The answer's no. Like, they wouldn't have cared. They would have run down the street screaming. They would have jumped into that dirty puddle. Like, I remember very, very clearly, I remember me and my siblings, we lived amongst this town where there was several schools, like kind of really small, compact together. So the young kids really experienced a lot of the older kids too. So like, even if it was like I was in 1st grade or 2nd grade, my sisters who were in 6th grade and 5th grade, or was it 5th grade? No, it was probably 5th grade, more like 4th grade. They were in the same building as me, nearly just next door, right? So typically that doesn't happen. I don't know where you might, you know, go to school, but where I come from, typically those campuses are a bit further away. Anyway, that's besides the point. So the point is, those older kids were over at the playground whenever me and my siblings were out playing, and there was this really big, nasty mud puddle. I'm talking massive, nasty mud puddle. It was very deep. Like, for me being like along the lines of maybe 4'7", you know what I mean? Oh, it went pretty much to like my mid-thigh. It was a pretty deep puddle, actually. Kind of concerning considering it was next to a playground. But anyway, these older kids rode by on their bikes, and me and my siblings we were swimming in the puddle, of course, because, you know, we're kids and we don't care. But they come by and they're like, "You're nasty, ew, gross," and they're calling us like stinky kids, and they're saying we have like lice and fleas. And it's just like the way that we splashed them, the way we fucking splashed them, and then they also had lice and fleas. No, I'm just kidding, but it was just crazy. Like, where did that fire in me go? Where did the splasher go? Why did I stop splashing people who insulted me? Why did I just start letting that build up on me and become my perspective of myself? Like, your perspective is not my reality, and nor is my perspective yours. We should be free to live our own life, free of the judgment of others. I don't think that we should be so hard on ourselves about what other people think about us. Like, this is your journey, this is your life, this is your experience. Nobody should be sitting here telling you or directing yours. Go direct your own. I'm good over here. I've got my script, you know, you stick to yours, everything's cool. Like, we're cool, you know? But for some reason, I do feel like you're trying, and you are even, not even trying, you really have and done so and will continue to shift into this energy where you're like, I just don't fucking care anymore. Like, I just don't fucking care anymore. Like, it's really cool. Like, it's really cool. I don't fucking care. And it's not even an I don't give a fuck way, like, fuck you kind of way. It's like I am so free. I am cringe, but I'm fucking free, because guess what? There's nobody like me. And even if there was somebody like me, bring them over. I want to give them a kiss on the fucking forehead, okay? We're the same, twin. Period. And I also want to mention, some of you have the most beautiful fucking energy when you walk into a room. What is the problem with you dimming it down? Like, why do you turn it off? Like, why do you shut yourself off in a room? Please open up. Please open up. More people need to see you, you beautiful fucking flower. If I could just see all of your faces, all of your petals, that would be marvelous. I would really, really, really love to water you even. Can I pour into your soil? May I help you flourish? Like, I want you to be the best you. I want you to embrace yourself. I want you to find the love within you and claim it and know that it is yours. You are magnificent. You are powerful. You are human. You are source energy in a skin. Sorry if that made you uncomfortable. You're creating this life. Every breath you fucking take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Anyway, source is like, I'll be watching you for real. So basically, I just want you guys to really take from this message that you are enough for the dream reality that you are imagining. You don't need to focus on people's opinions about you, because those opinions are not your reality. They're not your reality. You know who you are, you know what you're capable of, and I highly encourage you to follow your heart. Let your heart lead you. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a good day. And if you liked my energy, I'm Dottie again. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you really fucking want to. I'm trying to make it a more regular thing. Bye. I love you.